Well, hello YouTube friends. Good Monday morning to you all. And my plans have changed once again. Like my deceased good dear buddy, brother buddy Brad would say, I'm winging it. I am winging it on the way back. Especially since finding that old bridge and knowing Grandma Foster she was born right down the road from here. I booked a room for 2 nights up in Windom, Minnesota, where great-grandpa Ole built his farm homestead in like 1870 and had 8 kids on his farm. I would love to find his house. That's still occupied to this day, from what I hear from what my brother has told me before he had passed on now too. But I would love to see Ole's house that he built by hand. That's been added on to, but it's an old farmhouse in Windom, Minnesota. I'm sure his farm has been parceled off now through the years. It's probably subdivided. I'm not even sure where his house is. Luckily, I'm going to be there during the week, so I'll have access to the city hall and possible records, and maybe even talk to some people that know of Antons that live around there still. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going into this, I'm winging it, guys. Winging it for family history, especially my great-grandma, Merritt. What a busy lady she must have been. 8 kids by 49 years old. Just imagine the work she had to do. No bathroom. If you had to go take a dump, out to the outhouse at 20 below. If you want it warm, get the wood in the fire. If you want something to eat, get out in the field and start farming for it and pick your crops. There was no belly aching back in those days. 8 kids, 49 years old. Ole did not put up with belly aching, I guarantee you. He was one tough dude. Come from Norway like that, fighting the Civil War. Have the land given to him by the government after the Civil War, and builds a homestead by hand. Goes into Windom, picks up lumber, gets some friends, builds a house. Finds Merritt. I don't know how they got together, but 8 kids by the time she's 49 years old. One of those kids is my great-grandfather, Frank, which is one of my uncles, was named after him. And also, Frank was my dad's grandpa. Frank was one of Ole's kids. And I can still see the traits in my dad. Bless his heart. He was a hard worker. By the book kind of dude. So I'm sure Ole was a lot like him. I want to see Windom. We'll take you for a little tour around Windom, but that's booked for tomorrow. I'm staying here for Monday. It's a nice cool day here in Shelby. I'm going to enjoy my day here. I'm going to start detailing the motorhome, getting her nice and clean, even though she's really clean right now. I want to detail everything. I want to get up and get all the dust, little spots I've missed. I mean, even the stove looks pristine. I've taken care of everything. It's such an easy home to take care of and keep clean. Not like back home, I'll have a big job when I get there. Take care of my YouTube friends. Have a pleasant Monday. Stay safe.